What's up everybody, Jersey Jacob back here with another video. Today I have a very exciting video. As you can see, we are at the very new, at Monmouth University, Bruce Springsteen Museum. I am so excited. I've been a huge Bruce Springsteen fan ever since I was a teenager, a little kid actually. So we're gonna show you everything and come along with me and I'll see you soon. It's a nice area around here too. The nice building, nice garden. Let's see what it says right here. Canacrow Family Boardwalk. This must be the boardwalk that Bruce Springsteen used to walk on as a kid, I guess. But let's get inside, let's see. You can see this is the entrance. Alright, so we just walked in. This is we're starting off at the merch stand. So as you can see, we have Bruce Springsteen t-shirts. We have jewelry, we have all this stuff. We have a book, 1-to-1. And more t-shirts, hoodies, merch, and that stuff. Records. Yeah, you can see, we got guitars. Fender. I'm just showing you guys everything. Right here is all the artists who donated to this museum. We got John Mellencamp, Courtney Love, Steven Van Zandt, The Doors, John Foley, obviously the E Street Band. And then we have some live music right here on the TV. They have TV. They have a movie in here too. That starts in about an hour, so it's filming right over there. So. Elvis. Good Dolly Parton right there. I don't know who the other two are. Right here, this is the exact. So this is the actual The Doors when they wrote the song, the actual rough draft. Yeah. There's the music for Bruce Springsteen Such a Night. More merch over here. Kid stuff. You have a few posters over here. Some books. Here we go. Starting in the area, American Music Gallery. Music has always been at the heart of the American experience, from the songs of the indigenous peoples to the rhythms carried by enslaved Africans. You can screenshot that to read it. But over here we have the agenda. Whitney Houston dress. This is the actual dress Whitney Houston wore back in the day. Madonna stage costume Madonna wore. Aretha Franklin dress. Here we have the jazz. We have Louis Armstrong's trumpet right there. We got a saxophone. Dizzy doing the trumpet. Right here we have the art area. Let me see, art, guitar, photo. So here's the blues. Here's guitars. Right here's the hip hop area. That's one DMC right there. There's natural. There's an old school turntable. These are the handwritten lyrics from Tupac from 1991 debut album. Blues. Sacred. Field organ. Jesse Houston's Grammy. That's a Grammy award. Beastie Boys track suits. These are the actual suits the Beastie Boys wore. These are the albums of all genres. Here's Race. Ray Charles' suit. John's wife's guitar. Johnny Cash wore this shirt. And this is Johnny Cash's guitar. And Johnny Cash's letter to Bob Dylan right here. Comments. This is pretty cool stuff too. We got a Gene Simmons action figure. T-shirts. Pretty cool. With that jacket. Here we go. It's the rock genre. It's my favorite. Kurt Cobain guitar. Eddie Van Halen guitar. Little Pink Houses lyrics. Lenny Kravitz. Foo Fighters drummer. Asbury Jukes. Ramones guitar. Jim Morrison jacket. Dwayne Allman guitar. Jimi Hendrix guitar. This is Flying V. Bob Dylan's guitar. Buddy Holly jacket. This is Elvis's jacket that he wore. Chuck Berry's guitar. Right here we have the pop section. Lady Gaga's helmet. Chaperone's stage costume. Madonna stage costume. The actual Michael Jackson glove right there. We have Sabrina Carpenter's outfit. And Olivia Rodrigo's Premier One gown right there. American classics. We have Frank Sinatra's suit, I think. We have Frank Sinatra's suit and stuff. West Side Story. Carrie Underwood's dress from here. Faith Hill's dress. Casey Musgraves 2013 Follow Your Arrow tour shirt. Here we have technology. We missed one, a few of them. But here we have the piano. We have the boombox, the old boombox. Piano rolls. We have an old microphone. An old record player. We have the geography. Vintage luggage. The Route 66 map. Here we have Jesse Williams, Streets of Minneapolis. We have the Village People's outfit right here. Yeah, this is like the music history room. It looks like. There's Bush right there. Here we have Tom Morano's guitar. Yeah, this is like this is all the Bob Dylan stuff. Well, here we have Nancy Sinatra's dress and boots right there. We have an old drum right here. This is from World War I, 1917 to 1918. Here we have the war stuff, like the Revolutionary War and stuff. Civil War burger. You just goes all the way from the Civil War. Yankee Doodle here. An old thing. This is the replica of the original Liberty Tree song. It's the Liberty Tree right here. Right now we're going into the theater. The movie starts, it's like a 20-minute movie, but it starts at 12:20. No, it starts at 12:15. This is the theater. We're getting here early, so they got a stage here too. So it's a nice theater. I haven't been in here before, but you know. As you can see, we're downstairs. We just came from the theater. The show was phenomenal. I'll talk more about it after the video. But there's a good photo of him. And here's some posters. And here's the upstairs. I'll show you guys around. Education to Bruce Springsteen. As you can see, this is his like private studio area, I guess. Here's his books that he read. This is his personal things he had in his room when he was a kid. His books he wrote with, books he read. And there's a little video going of Bruce. And there's more over here. Bunch of pocket knives and stuff. Here's a picture of him as a little kid. More books over here. You can see the actual memorabilia of Bruce from back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. There's the hat he wore in the album cover. There's his guitar he played back in 1970. I have the same guitar actually, myself. There's the original record from the first album ever. And handwritten lyrics from Darkness on the Edge of Town, the album from 1978. More stuff over here. The 2010s, so it's more recent. Set list from the 2024 album tour. Yep. This is back in 2016 when Barack Obama put the thing on him. That's the actual thing. Over here, there's more stuff like lyrics, jackets, guitars. There's actually a Grammy, an actual Grammy award that Bruce Springsteen won back in 2002. Here's another one, 1994. All the awards. That's what it is. More lyrics. 1990s. Not gonna go in there right now, but they have a concert going on. So, over here we have all the instruments from all the members of the E Street Band. Starting with Vinny Lopez, his drums. Signed sticks right there. T-shirt. There's Gary Talent bass. Jacket. There's the keyboard. Steve Van Zandt guitar. Here's Steve's jacket. On his drums. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Keyboard. Clemens, saxophone himself. Max Weinberg, drums. Here's his guitar. Patty's guitar. Outfits. Eddie's saxophone. Susie's violin. Jay Clemens saxophone. Charlie's keyboard. And here we have all the guitars, and you can actually teach yourself how to play. They have a sound system right here. The bass, all the guitars, keyboard, and drums. Yeah. Here we have a room with a bunch of words on it. Songwriting notebooks. This is all the lyrics he wrote. High school notebook. Alright, here we have a room with all words. We have the songwriting notebooks. His high school notebook. 1960s. Wow, that's a decade ago. Badlands, handwriting lyrics. 1976, 1978. One Step Up, Wiseman, lyrics. His Born to Run jacket, 1975, with Elvis on it. Nebraska guitar, more lyrics up there. And the album, the records too. The Born in the USA guitar, handwritten lyrics, the hat, and the outfit. Here we have all the photographs of Bruce Springsteen. We'll start over here. Wow. Him in Asbury Park, I think.
Working class families of the Jersey Shore. You know, just the music and so forth. You realize that there was a whole lot of hidden familiarity.
Coming out of the museum, it looks like we're actually on a boardwalk with this thing. It looks really cool. So yeah, that was a magnificent time at the Bruce Springsteen Museum. I'm so happy I got to come and check it out and bring you guys along vicariously. I will definitely be back here, so look forward to another video here, and who knows, maybe one day we'll run into Bruce himself. And you know, stay tuned for another video coming out tonight and this week at the fair. So yeah, much ahead and life is good. And please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.